Part 1. The foundation of a fresh-smelling home. Timeless tricks from women who know best. Let's face it, when you walk into a home that smells amazing, you know it. There's a quiet elegance in the air, a kind of invisible welcome. It doesn't shout. It doesn't overwhelm. Simply feels like home. And behind that feeling, there's usually a woman who's spent decades perfecting her methods. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 10 professional cleaning secrets older women swear by to keep their homes not just clean, but incredibly inviting through the power of scent. You won't hear about these tips in trendy lifestyle blogs or from young influencers trying out the latest gadgets. These secrets come from real-life experience, passed down from mothers to daughters, and tested over time. So grab your cup of tea, sit back and listen closely, because by the end of this video, your home might just become the best-smelling house on the block. Secret 1. Layer your scents strategically. The first secret is all about layering. Think of scent like music. A single note is fine, but a harmony of subtle notes. That's what creates an atmosphere. Older women know that a single candle or air freshener won't cut it. Instead, they layer their scents in a way that's soft, natural, and comforting. For example, they might wash their linens with lavender-infused detergent, simmer citrus peels on the stove in the afternoon, and finish the evening with a vanilla soy candle. It's not about overpowering the space. It's about weaving scent gently into the rhythm of the day. And here's a pro move. Add essential oils to your vacuum filter or your mop water. Just a few drops of eucalyptus or lemon can make your whole house smell like you've been cleaning for hours, even if you've only tidied up. Secret 2. Fresh air is your best friend. One thing older generations are known for is the habit of opening windows, even in winter. And there's a reason for that. Nothing replaces the smell of fresh air. No chemical spray, no diffuser, no artificial fragrance. Opening your windows for even 10 to 15 minutes a day helps remove mustiness and stale air, especially during the colder months when homes are sealed tight. Try this. Crack open a few windows in opposite ends of the house to create a cross breeze. Add a bowl of vinegar or baking soda to trap odors naturally while the air circulates. And if you have houseplants, even better. Plants like peace lilies, spider plants, and English ivy purify the air while adding a quiet, fresh scent of their own. Secret 3. Cleaning with natural ingredients. Harsh chemicals can leave behind a chemical smell that lingers. But older women often reach for vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice, and essential oils. And they do it for a reason. Not only are they safer and more affordable, but the scent they leave behind is light, nostalgic, and naturally fresh. Here's a powerful recipe. Mix 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 cup of water, a tablespoon of baking soda, and 10 drops of lemon or orange essential oil in a spray bottle. Use this all-purpose cleaner on countertops, tiles, and bathroom sinks. You'll clean and deodorize without leaving behind that harsh chemical tang. Secret 4. Scented drawer liners and satchels. Remember opening your grandmother's dresser drawers and catching that whiff of rose, cedar, or lavender? That wasn't an accident. Scented liners and fabric satchels are a classic trick, and they work wonders even today. Place dried lavender, rose petals, or cedar chips in small fabric pouches and tuck them into drawers, closets, linen cabinets, or even your pillowcases. The scent is subtle but lasting. You can refresh the pouches every month or two with a few drops of essential oil. Secret 5. Bake to freshen the air, even if you're not eating. This one might surprise you. Some older women bake cookies or warm a loaf of bread, not because they're hungry, but because the smell makes the house feel warm, cozy, and alive. Even if you're not a baker, popping a bit of vanilla extract or cinnamon in a small oven-safe dish and placing it in the oven at a low heat can replicate the effect. It gives your home that just-baked smell that's emotionally comforting and deeply nostalgic. Secret 6. Weekly deep cleaning zones. Older women often follow what we call a rotating zone system. Each week, they focus on a specific part of the house. Bathroom, kitchen, laundry area, or guest room. This routine keeps the whole home fresh without getting overwhelming. More importantly, scent-based cleaning is part of this rotation. They might simmer herbs in the kitchen one week, wash bathroom towels with eucalyptus the next, and polish wooden furniture with lemon oil in the third. It keeps every corner of the house refreshed on a rotating basis, and no area gets left behind. Secret 7. Keep your soft surfaces scented. Your sofa, curtains, carpets, and throw pillows can absorb odors fast. That's why older women know the importance of refreshing soft surfaces weekly. A great trick: fill a spray bottle with water, a dash of vodka. Yes, really, it disinfects and removes odors, and a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Lightly mist fabrics once a week. Not only does it keep things smelling lovely, it also makes the whole room feel more polished and inviting. Secret 8. The simmer pot secret. Simmer pots are perhaps the best-kept secret. Older women often keep a little pot simmering on the stove with water, citrus slices, cloves, cinnamon sticks, and herbs like rosemary or thyme. The scent is natural, gentle, and powerful. And unlike artificial sprays, it lingers. Try different combinations for different seasons. In summer, citrus and mint. In fall, cloves and orange peel. In winter, cinnamon and pine. It's simple, it's natural, and it will make your house smell like a welcoming retreat. Secret 9. Deodorize from the ground up. Here's something most people forget. Your floors carry odor, especially if you wear shoes inside. That's why older women often mop not just for cleanliness, but for scent control. Add a few drops of lemon, eucalyptus, or peppermint essential oil to your mop bucket. If you have carpet, sprinkle a mixture of baking soda and a few drops of oil over the carpet. Let it sit for 30 minutes, then vacuum. It's simple, effective, and turns the entire room into a haven of freshness. Secret 10. Nightly reset with scent. Finally, there's the nightly reset. Before bed, older women often take 10 minutes to do a few simple things. Fluff the pillows, spray the room lightly with lavender mist, turn on a diffuser, and tidy up the space. This signals not only a clean environment but also a peaceful one, and the scent lingers until morning. The best part: these nightly rituals become moments of calm and beauty, and they set the tone for the next day. But we're just getting started. In the next part, we'll dive into specific scent recipes, time-saving cleaning routines, and the exact tools women over 50 keep in their scent arsenal to make everything look and smell effortlessly clean. Now that we've revealed the foundational secrets, it's time to go even deeper. In this part, we'll explore exact scent recipes, cleaning rituals that save time, and the powerful role of memory in how a home smells. Because here's something older women understand better than anyone: a scent isn't just a smell, it's a story. Have you ever walked into a home and been transported back in time? Maybe it was the smell of pine and lemon that reminded you of your mother's spring cleaning days. Or perhaps it was the hint of cinnamon and clove that took you straight back to holiday dinners at your grandmother's house. That's no coincidence. That's the power of memory-infused scent. And it's one of the most powerful tools older women use to make their homes unforgettable. Let's start with the recipes, not for food but for scent. Recipe 1. The calming bedroom blend. Your bedroom should be your retreat. The air should feel light, cool, and peaceful. This calming blend is one that women over 50 swear by for winding down at the end of the day. Here's how to make it. 10 drops lavender essential oil. 5 drops chamomile oil. 5 drops sandalwood oil. Mix into a spray bottle with 1 cup distilled water and a teaspoon of witch hazel. Spritz your pillows and curtains just before bed. The result: you'll sleep deeper, and your room will carry the soft scent of peace every night. Recipe 2. The fresh linen scent, without doing laundry. Older women know that clean sheets are about more than just cleanliness. The smell of fresh linen changes the entire tone of a home. This trick gives you that feeling, even if it's not laundry day. Use 6 drops lemon oil. 6 drops eucalyptus. 4 drops peppermint. Add to a 1:1 mix of water and white vinegar in a fine mist spray bottle. Lightly mist on throw pillows, blankets, and fabric surfaces. You'll create the illusion of freshly laundered fabric instantly. Recipe 3. The cozy kitchen aroma. The kitchen is the heart of the home. It should always smell warm, safe, and welcoming. This simmer pot will do just that. 1 sliced orange, 2 cinnamon sticks, few cloves, a sprig of rosemary, a splash of vanilla extract. Simmer on the stove in a small pot of water. Keep the water topped up so it doesn't boil dry. Your kitchen and entire home will smell like the holidays, even in the middle of summer. Daily rituals that keep smells from building up. Older women are masters of daily habits that prevent odor buildup before it even starts. These rituals don't take long, but they're practiced every single day. Ritual 1. Morning air sweep. Every morning before coffee or breakfast, crack open 1 or 2 windows. Then, take 5 minutes to walk through the main living spaces. Put things back in place. Shake out any rugs. Fluff the pillows. This airflow plus movement combo pushes stale air out and resets the room's energy. Ritual 2. Nightly kitchen reset. After dinner, wash and dry all dishes, even the ones in the sink. Wipe down the counters with a vinegar and lemon oil spray. Take out the trash. Yes, every night. And add a cotton ball soaked in tea tree oil to the bottom of the can. No lingering smells. Just a clean, neutral base for tomorrow. Ritual 3. Weekly fabric freshening. Older women never let a week go by without refreshing soft surfaces. Curtains, blankets, throws, and rugs all trap smells. But they also hold the scents you add. Spray them, shake them, and for bonus points, hang them in sunlight for a few hours if possible. Sun naturally deodorizes and revives fabrics. Ritual 4. Bathroom steam diffuser. Here's a trick passed down quietly among generations. Drop essential oils on your shower floor. When you take a hot shower, the steam lifts the scent and turns your entire bathroom into a spa. Lavender in the evening. Eucalyptus in the morning. Rosemary when you need a little energy. It's easy and it works. The role of memory in how we smell our homes. Older women understand that scent is emotional. It's not just about cleanliness. It's about comfort, security, and belonging. They don't just clean for the sake of appearances. They clean because they know that how a home smells defines how it feels. That's why you'll often find scents tied to rituals. Cinnamon in autumn, pine in winter, citrus in spring, garden herbs in summer. These aren't random, they're seasonal anchors, and they tell your brain what time of year it is, how to feel, and even how to rest. Emotional scents for different rooms. Living room, think cozy. Vanilla, amber, or warm spice blends. Bathroom, think spa. Eucalyptus, mint, lavender, or lemon. Kitchen, think fresh and clean. Citrus, basil, rosemary, or clove. Bedroom, think tranquil. Lavender, ylang ylang, sandalwood, or blue chamomile. Laundry room, think crisp. Linen, cotton, tea tree, or lemon. And here's the key. Women who keep these scents consistent across the seasons build a scent memory in their home. Anyone who visits, children, grandchildren, neighbors, will remember it. Tools women over 50 keep in their scent toolkit. Let's talk about supplies. Most of these are inexpensive, easy to store, and incredibly versatile. Glass spray bottles for custom scent blends. Cotton balls for diffusing oils in small spaces. Baking soda and essential oils for carpet freshening. White vinegar for deodorizing and natural cleaning. Simmer pot or just a saucepan for creating scent in the air. Scented drawer paper and fabric sachets. Fabric freshener spray. Homemade with alcohol and oils. Essential oils. Start with lavender, lemon, eucalyptus, peppermint, and orange. Older women keep these on hand not because they're fancy, but because they work. And they've worked for decades. The midday recharge tip. If your home starts to feel stuffy around 2 or 3 p.m., that's normal. The morning freshness has faded, dinner hasn't started yet, and energy is low. Here's what to do. Open a window or door briefly. Spray the air with a homemade scent mist. Turn on soft music. Light a single candle. This small routine recenters the home. It's a midday exhale. And it's something nearly every older woman I know practices in some form. Stay tuned. In the next part. In the final segment, we'll cover the emotional side of scent, how to create your home's signature smell, and the final checklist older women use to keep everything fresh, even during the busiest weeks or the toughest seasons of life. We've come a long way, from layering scents with care, to creating powerful rituals that connect cleaning with comfort, to building recipes and routines that keep a home fresh and emotionally inviting. But in this final part, we're going even deeper. Because for older women, those who've run households, raised families, cared for others, cleaning and scent aren't chores. They're acts of love. They're how you welcome someone. They're how you say, "You're safe here. You matter. You're home." So let's finish strong, with the final professional secrets that ensure your home not only looks clean and smells amazing, but also feels unforgettable. Create a signature scent for your home. Just like a woman might have a signature perfume, older women know that a home can have its own signature scent. Not something off a shelf, not generic fresh linen or morning breeze, but a personal handcrafted scent that tells your story. Here's how to build it. Choose one base note. This could be vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, or amber. These notes linger in the background and ground the space. Add a heart note. Think lavender, rose, ylang ylang, or cinnamon. These add warmth and personality. Then top with a fresh note. Lemon, mint, orange, or eucalyptus. These brighten and uplift the blend. Blend these 3 types of oils in a diffuser, wax melt, or spray bottle. Use them consistently. Not overpowering, just present. Over time, friends and family will begin to associate that scent with you, with your home, with comfort. And that's powerful. The power of subtle scents in unexpected places. Older women understand the art of subtlety. That's why you'll find their secret scent touches in the most unexpected places. Behind curtains. A lightly sprayed linen mist makes every breeze a gentle wave of freshness. Inside light fixtures. A drop of oil near a warm bulb releases a soft, glowing scent. On wooden hangers. A rub of cedar oil keeps closets fresh and moth-free. In bookshelves. A lavender sachet tucked behind your favorite novels adds a nostalgic aroma every time you reach for a story. It's not about overwhelming the senses. It's about little touches that add up to a symphony of comfort. The wardrobe and laundry trick. This tip. True classic. Older women often store their clothes with bar soap bars, still in their wrappers. Tuck them between folded sweaters or in linen storage. Over time, the soap infuses the fabric with a clean, soft fragrance, and it lasts far longer than dryer sheets. Another method. Hang sachets of dried herbs like rosemary, mint, or bay leaf in your closets. Not only do they smell clean, but they deter insects naturally, keeping clothes fresh and safe. The power of rotation. You've heard of rotating your mattress. But scent. That needs rotation too. Your nose adjusts quickly. If you use the same scent every day, your brain tunes it out. That's why older women often rotate scents by season or month. Keeps things interesting and noticeable. Here's a seasonal example. Spring. Lemon, mint, basil. Summer. Grapefruit, rose, geranium. Fall. Clove, orange, cinnamon. Winter. Pine, vanilla, cedarwood. And during holidays or special occasions, add a unique signature blend that your family will forever associate with those moments. The final evening ritual. There's something sacred about the quiet of evening. When the dishes are done, the house is calm, and the day is winding down. This is when older women take a few minutes, not to clean, but to reset the emotional scent of the home. The routine is simple. Light a candle in a soft scent, vanilla, amber, or lavender. Dim the lights or turn on a lamp. Walk through the living space and tidy just the surfaces. Cushions, coffee table, TV remote. Mist the air lightly with a calming spray. Put on soft music or a gentle background sound. These actions anchor the space. They seal the day. And they prepare the home to greet tomorrow. The guest experience secret. Older women have long been experts in hospitality. And scent plays a huge role in how guests remember your home. Here's what they do. They prepare the guest room with fresh linens sprayed lightly with lavender or eucalyptus. Place a sachet or small candle on the nightstand. Even if it's unlit, it sets the tone. A clean hand towel in the bathroom gets a drop of lemon oil, folded neatly. Before guests arrive, they simmer orange peels and cinnamon to fill the air, not just the room, with welcome. And here's the real secret. They don't wait until the last minute. The home always smells good because the routine is already in place. The invisible clean trick. Here's a final secret, one of the most powerful. It's what some call invisible clean. Even when the home isn't perfect, even if there are dishes in the sink or toys on the floor, a fresh scent convinces the brain the space is clean. Psychology. When we smell citrus, we associate it with disinfecting. When we smell mint, we think of freshness. When we smell linen, we think of laundry. So even if your home isn't spotless, the right scent creates the feeling that it is. That's why older women focus so much on the air. Because clean air equals clean perception. The final checklist. What older women swear by. Let's end with the checklist. These are the 10 scent habits nearly every older woman I've spoken with keeps in her routine. You don't need to do them all every day. But working them into your week. That's the secret. Open windows daily, even for just 10 minutes. Layer scents with laundry, sprays, and natural oils. Use simmer pots for instant whole home scent. Refresh fabrics weekly with custom sprays. Rotate scents seasonally to avoid nose fatigue. Keep sachets in drawers, closets, and linen shelves. Use bar soap or herbs to scent wardrobe storage. Add oils to mop water and vacuum filters. Create a nightly scent reset with mist and candlelight. Choose a signature scent that defines your home's identity. By doing just a few of these regularly, you'll transform your space. Not just for your guests but for you. Because scent affects mood, memory, peace, and pride. And no one knows that better than women who've spent decades turning houses into homes. So what next? If you found even one tip helpful today, imagine what your home will feel like when you put all 10 into action. Try one this week, then another. And before you know it, your home won't just smell amazing. It will feel like a sanctuary. Remember, you don't need fancy gadgets. You don't need expensive products. You just need care, consistency, and a little bit of scent wisdom passed down through the generations. Thank you for joining me. If this video brought you inspiration, peace, or maybe a little bit of nostalgia, I'd love to have you here again. Until then, may your home always smell like safety, love, and memories that last.